Boom. Hello? Did I already crash my game? Please tell me I didn't already crash my game. I didn't do anything. Hey Galen, how's it going, man? Welcome. First chatter in chattery chat. No one would have believed in 2026 that this world was being watched keenly and closely by the intelligences greater than man, and yet as immortal as his own as they push the like button and subscribe. True. Hey, Lewis. Hey, 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 hey. James. It's been a little while. I'm back in town from visiting the fam. So now we just hop into some vintage story, right? That's what we're doing. As soon as this thing loads. Ugh. Heckin' ribbit. Heckin' ribbit. We are back. Ugh. Look at this place. No snow. It's June. I planted some crops earlier, and if I start getting these FPS drops, I'm gonna have to disable a mod. So, chattery chats, I might have tried a new mod. It's a client-side mod, and we'll see how it affects the day-to-day uwu. I think it should be okay. Oh god. Things dying. Maybe it's because I clicked out of the game. FPS does not like. Here, you know what? I'll at least show you guys what the mod is doing. Let's go here and set this down to... Let's set my view distance down to like 416, okay? Right? And let's just fly up. You guys will see what this did. So as you can see, I am seeing a lot farther than 416. A lot farther. Than 416. In fact, we can see the archives, which is that island over there, from my base. So this wasn't doing this earlier. Kind of started doing this here lately. So let me try restarting my game one time, because I did tab out, and Vintage Story doesn't like it when you tab out, depending on your settings. Let's do off on VSync. That's not going to help anything really, but let me just relog. And if I keep getting these drops, we'll see if it helps. This time I'm not going to tab out. I'm not going to do anything crazy. In fact, let's shut down a few extra apps. There we go. Okay. Try this again. It didn't do this. I haven't really actually explored anymore with that view distance mod installed than I already have. And I was playing this earlier and it was running buttery smooth, but something is causing my game to hitch with it on right now. Don't know what. OBS? No, I don't think so. Because it was doing this before I started stream too. So I had it off for a second. I actually have a feeling it's the tree rendering mod, and it has to do with the fact that if you change render distance, I think, like how I did, it doesn't like it. But the mod doesn't play well with a far render distance. It wants your render distance to be close to you. So here you can see it's actually fine. Ish. I mean, Vintage Story has some hitches, especially when you have as many mods as I do. This is fine. Alright, well, let's get started. Let's chill. Who's online? Okay, now we're hitching again. Let's do each detail. Let's do that. So what? Last time we were on, we finished up the water wheel. We did our first kiln, beehive kiln firing. Which is really cool. So we got 2 colors. I haven't done any pottery since. Today, what we need to work on is the actual shop, I think. It's kind of what I want to do. Let me get rid of that. Wolf. Wolof. Oh god, what was in here? That all rotted out. We may never know. We may never know. Let's put our fat away. All right. So new project. We gotta get the shop. Oh, hey. Hello? Hello? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah? You heard Red burned down his house?
I didn't see it yet, but I saw his title of his stream the other day.
Yeah, he didn't do it while streaming. Because, of course, nothing fun happens when you're not streaming.
Yeah.
How
did he do that? Was it a pit kiln?
What do you think?
Oh, how is that happening still?
It's been 0 days since the last pit kiln incident. It's always the pit kiln or peat.
How is that a thing?
I don't know. Some people just like say
Like
screw
danger.
it, you know? I'm just gonna build a pit kill beside my wooden house and hope for the best.
I don't even have pit kilns anymore. That's how cautious I am.
Oh wow, just fill them in. I mean, they're known to spontaneously combust, so that's
Yeah,
probably a good thing.
100%. I still have to rip open my charcoal pit.
Oh, that thing actually finished?
Oh, it finished. Yeah, I'm gonna tear it down. I'm gonna put a big fence around it and a sign, and it's gonna be a friggin' national like tourist trap. People can come visit the pile of charcoal. There's no way I'll ever use all that by the time the server's done. I'd be surprised. It's got to be an insane amount.
I mean, you're kind of set.
I mean, I had to do it. I committed, and it's like I had to do it.
Well, what are you working on
Was it
now,
a waste
though?
of time? 100%.
Well, I mean, you know, you just never had to make another charcoal pit now. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I'm going up to Jacelina's place now.
Jazzaline.
The
Jelly
name of
Jelly stayed at my place,
Jacelina.
cooked me a whole bunch of food, and then I went on my trip and came back, and now it's all spoiled.
Wow. That's what you
Wow.
think about her cooking, huh?
I know.
Is she on the server?
Yeah. Jelly was down actually near Jazzalina, I think. Last I checked. She was
Like,
up
she's
here
making her
for a
way down
while.
to our area.
Nah, that's kind of scary for you. So, good luck. She's intimidating. She made fun of my painting, dude. I did an actual painting. And she gave me so much shit for this thing.
Well, you have to
I don't think
understand.
I could do another painting now. I don't
But
think
you're
I'm
coming
good.
from someone like that was recognized by Peanut and Trainwrecks, and famous people for her digital artwork. She's kind of a big deal now.
Yeah, you're right.
That's kind of what it is. I wouldn't take it personal.
So,
Because I would be honest. If there's anybody that's gonna trash your artwork, if it's real, I would do it. But I friggin' think it's awesome.
thanks.
I also can't draw, so maybe that's why. Maybe if I was like an expert artist,
Maybe if you're a Jazzalina, you would be telling me the real truth. The
Yeah,
truth I
maybe-
don't want to hear.
maybe if I knew how to do that, I would have insight and be like, oh, you should. Well, actually, you should have
All right,
done this.
I'm gonna make an actual shop here.
Apollo said he's playing Friday, and we're gonna start building a distillery together.
Oh,
That's our new plan.
okay.
He is up at spawn though,
How do you manage that?
so I'll have to go. I think he said he missed the block in his like base that he made, and it got overwhelmed, and they started stacking on each other or something, and then he just kept dying, and he couldn't get
no.
like to where he was, where the spawn point was. Like he couldn't get back to make another, because he has plenty of gears, so like he couldn't get back to the gear, and ended up back at base, and then he kept dying trying to get back.
Yeah,
So
that's how it goes.
I'm taking the cat boat to Jacelina's. That's probably a smarter play, right? Than the dragon.
I mean, the dragon, the only thing that happens is you have to stop in the air and let it rest. But like, the catboat might be faster depending on the waterways.
Yeah.
But Jacelina's base is in the middle of the continent,
Oh, I didn't even think
I
about
think.
that.
Yeah, she's kind of right in the middle of a desert. So you might want to take the dragon.
It's too late. I already left.
Wow, already locked in, huh?
Yeah, I did it the first thing. I pretty much got some stuff together and bailed. I'm already at 16,000 blocks, so I'm already halfway there.
I hope this thing looks as cool as I want it to. I need to find a good reference image so that I can steal other people's really hard work and claim it as my own.
Wow.
What?
So what do we need for Vintage Golf? We're pretty much done with Vintage Golf for version 1, right? I haven't...
We still need to make the tool that instead of the dirt block
yeah.
thing, but the tool to make the hole, and we're done. So,
Do you like that, though?
dude, I love it.
to be able to just populate. Like it's kind of cool to be able to just like boom, make a hole wherever.
No, it's great.
Okay, cool. We got to work on like our, I guess, a name. Did we come up with a name for like? We got to do a mod, a freaking logo and
H menu.
H
Do we
menu
really
stuff.
need the H menu for golf?
Respectfully, I'm highly insulted that you would even recommend. Of all people, you're saying we don't need an H menu?
Well, here's the thing. I think just having the mod
Unless we can
description.
replace the H menu with your voice.
I don't want to put people
You
to
know?
sleep. I mean, that's what my stream does already, dude. I don't know.
That's just YouTube being weird.
East side of the desert, I have a river here that goes right to the ocean, not that far away. So, Jazelina, looks like you can reach her via boat.
Thank God.
Okay, so this is going to be my storefront for my pottery shop. So I downloaded this mod, and it's pretty crazy.
For Vintage Story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does it do?
It's a client-side mod only.
Okay.
My view distance in the game is set to 512, right?
Uh-huh.
I lowered it from max, you know?
Huh?
If I fly up straight into the air right now and look at everywhere that I have explored recently since reinstalling this mod, because it kind of, you have to re-explore a little bit, I can see from my base to the Residence Archives. That's 4,000 blocks away.
Yeah, how, okay. Is that like, how's your computer doing? Is that like, you know, are you cooking bacon and eggs on it or something? Or
My FPS is hovering around 140.
okay. What is it doing? Is it has to get that information from the server though, doesn't it?
So what it's doing is it's caching locally height maps.
Okay.
And rendering them at a lower LOD.
Okay.
But do you have, like, if you open my stream, real quick, this is how far I can see since installing this thing. Because I went all the way to the archives and back as a test.
Oh Jesus. So you're at the max height right now?
No, this isn't. Well, if I go any higher, it'll start like getting cloudy.
Okay. Okay.
And things. But that snowy cap mountain over there, that's the archives.
Yeah.
And
so how is it working off the last time you were there kind of things? Like if
yes.
someone were to go and if you were to go and destroy the archives, you wouldn't see it updated.
Well, yeah, if I were to go over there and flatten that mountain, it probably wouldn't update until I re-render that area.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But the fact that I can see Ashley's base from here, my base, I can technically see a trader all the way down there on the shore. It is a little wild, honestly.
That's pretty crazy, yeah. And it's still getting good performance.
Yeah, it does some odd things, but
I wouldn't expect it to be bad performance if it's just grabbing like the last, you know, holding it in cache. And it's not like actively updating real time when someone does something to that block.
That I don't know.
There's no way. Like if Ashley went over to the archives and started ripping it down brick by brick while you're in the air that far away, I'm assuming you're not going to see it go down until you get closer, and then it's just going to disappear because it catches up. That's what I'm assuming.
I don't know, because technically she's changing the height map. And I just don't know. I would agree with you though. That would be my assumption as well.
Yeah, I would think, but that'd be crazy if it was doing it.
But I'm just testing it
Only one
out.
way to find out.
We'll
Tell
see.
Ashley to go over there and start hacking stuff apart. All the times you didn't help her, it's about time.
she does that already. Okay. Also, did you see Forn's new mod stuff?
The frog thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see the other thing?
No, I don't think so.
He made a whole crocodile.
Jesus Christ, I did not see that. No.
What a mad lad.
That's great, and that's all within the like vintage story has its own
Edit. Yeah, it's using the model editor,
like
and
the model editor,
and it has a keyframe thing that you can do.
Oh, okay.
So you just make keyframes and move like each node to that, and then it just smooths out between the keyframes, right?
Yeah, I definitely do not have patience for that trash.
Nope. Nope. Chat, I love you guys. And actually, let me. I need to keep chat up. Okay.
I guess we know who's doing our golfing animations.
Well, no, it's just now he knows that he is going to become the H menu for me, so that I can do the animation. All right, let's do that. Okay, that works. Man, I need a third monitor. Oh, fuck. What? Jeff? Don't bother me, Jeff, while I'm looking on
Third
Google.
monitor.
Yeah, so I can have like OBS on its own dedicated area. Because I need to be able to look at a reference image, still see chat, and play the game at the same time. But I just rearranged my windows just now, so it's fine. I just need to find a cool, like traditional looking Japanese shop storefront kind of thing, you know?
I like it.
This one's so traditional. It has the letter Starbucks on it. So weird. Don't know what it means. This might be it. Yes. Should I chisel some vending machines to stick out in front of my store? No, wait. We have gacha machines in the game. I can put some gachapons. Hell yeah.
Should have taken the dragon.
I like the cat boat. It's so fast, though.
It's nice, but there's too many little like nooks and crannies I kind of got to skirt around. And I definitely think it would have been easier to be honest, I'm an idiot, and I was worried that I didn't know I could just hover in midair with the dragon and it would recover its stamina. I thought if I was over water, it would like drown or something stupid.
Yeah, I kind of wish you couldn't just hover, because like I feel like that's more tiring than gliding.
Yeah, hold yourself like treading air.
Maybe there's a config in that so I can nerf the dragon some more. Nerf the dragon straight into the ground.
I finally get a dragon and then you nerf him.
Yeesh.
Passing by.
Why you hate us? Well, you know, it's because Miss Jelly joined. Let's be honest.
That's crazy.
I know. Is there an update to a dragon? No, there is no upkeep. It would be cool if there was, to like keep it tamed or something. It would be cool.
Capo is crazy fast. I can't, like, I'm doing this journey, and I just can't believe I did this on a raft. It is absolutely insane. Like, multiple times we did this.
Look, you guys just have some dedication. I think honestly, that's the reason you've been so successful this season. There's been a lot of like risk for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Calculated risk.
Yeah, you just been heads down,
Ass up.
Yep, filling up all that charcoal pit.
It seems like the server, I guess it seems like there's still been a good amount of players like playing.
I mean, I got back on Sunday, and I haven't really been on much, but people can come and go.
It seems like it's not like dead.
No, we got 6 online right now, including us, so 4. Ashley just hasn't been on yet. She's actually working on something in single player to like map it out so that she can bring it over.
See, that is dedication.
Yeah, and the whole frog thing and crocodile thing has changed her plans, and now she has to account for that. She's making like a huge aquarium to put like all the fish
that's incredible.
Into. Well, yep. Hashtag spoilers. Also, I still need to put on Frog Fest.
Oh yeah.
But that'll happen.
I still need to go to the archive.
Yeah. I think Sunday Red was gonna go to the archives. He's like, where's Lumber?
He could go. Apollo and I can do it together. He can go with you.
No, I wasn't gonna help unless you guys really wanted me to just be a fly on the wall. The more people that go, the harder the boss is.
Well, I wanted to do the same experience you gave to everybody else. Did you just show them where to go and let them in there, or did you go with them?
Oh, I went with them in there.
Yeah.
And I let Cade essentially drive the puzzle solving stuff. And
puzzle solving?
Very small. So that I wouldn't just be like, okay guys, follow me.
Yeah.
Because you should want to explore this cool ruin. Because it's a cool ruin.
Exactly. Did you play Scrap Mechanic at all yet?
No.
I played a little bit so far.
Well, I saw that you played like 2 hours and then switched games, and I was like, that's not a good sign.
No, I didn't switch games. I played 2 hours and I had to hop off early, and Gallon was like, here's a game you should play when you run out of things, and it was called Trees Hate You.
Oh, that game.
I never heard of that. It was ridiculous. So I did that for like 5 minutes and then I hopped off. I had to leave early. And then I played last night again and did a lot more. It's kind of coming back to me.
Okay.
It looks pretty good. I haven't really touched on the brand new stuff because you have to start over.
Okay. But that's fine.
Like
I mean, you should want to start
things.
over.
Yeah, it's been my Hail and Friends server, or last save that it's called, is like 3 years old. It's been like 3 years since I played that game. So
I don't think I ever beat even the first story part.
I never did either. I kind of would just get bored. But there's some extra stuff that's in there that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, after watching Dirty drop his double transmissions, on any building game, I think, I'm still laughing somewhere.
It's just I literally went into creative and made a bearing car so I didn't have to worry about gas just to see if it still worked. and it still works after all these years. So that I went into my survival, made a bearing car.
Lame.
It's such cheese.
There should be like an energy draw.
Yeah,
to do that.
I know. I mean, it's whatever though.
I mean, at the same time, it's a fun creative game that people are free to.
I was tempted to. I was talking to Chet the other day. I was like tempted to see, because the other thing we used to do is like go to an island and you just put foundations down across the whole island, and then that's where you put your farm. And then when it triggers the attack, they can't spawn anywhere because the island's covered, so you just never get attacked. There's obviously pros and cons, right? Like it's like you don't get attacked, but you're also on a freaking island. So like you can't really, it doesn't really always work out like that. Like work out well. Let's see where Jesseline is.
Okay, let's do.
I'm not paying attention. I probably went the wrong way. She told me the coordinates, and I'm just out here being stupid.
You know, you said it, not me, man. Alright, what brick do I want to use? Uneven large, running bond. Do I do another dark brick? Half step up. I did my first beehive kiln firing.
Whoa, how'd it go?
Dude, I got... It took me a while to fill the thing up. It came out great. Like, I did half the kiln one color and half the kiln the other color. With all the doors closed just to kind of see. And, like, I got 192 shingles, stacks of tiles, bricks, mugs, vessels, flower pots, all this stuff out of it that I'll be able to sell in my shop, and then I'll do another firing with like one door open and get like another set of variety. Wow, you getting stream sniped right now?
Friggin' love it so much. I was literally talking on stream. So funny, at the very beginning of I hop into the map, I hop on the game, I'm talking on stream about like collecting my things, what I'm gonna bring. Like I forget where she is, I know it's somewhere. And she just writes in the chat her coordinates, and then I forget who it was, someone else is like, what are you talking, like question marks, they were confused. There was just no insight into why she would just randomly put numbers down.
You know, leaving notes for themselves.
She could read my mind. Oh, just continue on. Next river.
Let's do the Age Conglomerate Ashlar blocks. Those are pretty cool.
The God Rays looks sick.
Oh, using just the shader SHEY one?
Not the one that they switched to. I'm still using the original one I had.
Okay.
I didn't get enough time to switch or mess around with it, but I didn't really. The water.
I had to tweak a lot. A lot.
Yeah, the water looked very strange to me, and I was just like, I didn't feel like switching it around, so I just went back to what I know. I'm a simple man.
You know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, I really have no problems. I still keep forgetting to delete my cache, though.
The game is running like ass, and I don't know why, but, you know, hey.
I haven't really had any crazy issues. I mean, occasionally it just stutters a little bit, but that's mostly the save, right?
Yeah, that's the autosave kind of kicking
To be
off.
honest, I don't understand how it's only a little tiny bit of a hitch, because that save file is so big.
So big.
I would have thought, like, I would think this whole server would just blow up every time it runs a save.
Yeah, the backup was up to 10 gigs.
That's insane.
I think. But that includes like the mod folder. That's not just the save, right? But like, yeah, it's pretty large. Still got Jelly Dinners here. Her and her friends were online, and Minas Morgul on Sunday. Man, visiting Minas Morgul. I don't know. That's a rough neighborhood. Did they say hi to Gollum? I was getting tortured.
I think I see a windmill. I see it.
Jazelina's base is great. She always builds
I
really
haven't
good.
seen it. There's her thing. Okay. I don't know, to be honest, outside of like the Athenia stuff, I don't think I've ever seen any of her like solo stuff.
I don't know. She always like built really good within. Like usually had like her own building or something around the Athenia. But yeah, she's in my dogs on the right. Sometimes dyslexia is a superpower, man. It's just
All right,
like
I'm gonna talk to
whoa.
Jesslyn now. I'll be back.
Okay, let's see about dropping this off. Okay, chat. So what we're gonna do is build a kind of traditional store here. So when you walk in, I think I'm gonna have the register here, and then you'll step up into the store, and this will have a lot of the shop stuff. There's gonna be a staircase down, kind of at the back, to go down to probably a storage basement, and also a staircase up to more storefront if we need. We'll see how this goes, though. The second floor, I kind of need to push back a little bit. So, like, for example, this is the start of the second floor. Because I want to have kind of an interesting roof design for this one. Something tiered. It's going to be running this direction. Let's go get some planky doos. Course, use slabs for top here. Let's see, need a staircase. Get that one. It's the one I have in the Cura. Did I chisel it? No, steps. Steps. Oak steps. Ooh, support beams? Okay, do I have any of those left? I don't think so. Let's make some, I guess. Let's debark this log. After the shop gets made, maybe we should do the lumber mill area so we can automate some of this. I thought about doing the charcoal pit sooner rather than later, but honestly, I don't think I need it right now. Kind of a lower priority in my mind. Bunch of 30 boards, ridiculous amount of meat and goods. Jesus, yeah. Tell you what, I've also been on the lookout for gold, chat. I need gold. Need gold. All right, so let's assume it goes down this way. I might mix some conglomerate rock in here. This brick texture is a little repetitive. Alright, so that gives us 2.5. That's good. That's what we like to see for our stuff. And it gives us enough space to potentially go up on this side. But it's gonna go up that one extra bit, I think. So that we just have more shelf room for the actual shop. So black, bronze. So some sort of pillory thing here. Step back down. What is the price? Okay. Look at those god rays. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this potentially here. I'm gonna cut down a lot more oak. So how do we want this? So I can do shop stuff here potentially. Or actually no, let's do a wall there. Shop stuff. Shop stuff. Shop stuff. Shop stuff. Refractory bricks are gonna be needed. Those are expensive, man. That's more expensive than the gold. Let's see. Mm-mm. Show me what you got. Refractory. Refractory. Um, 30. So that's 2 gears. Four gears. Five gears. Okay, Jerry, are you watching the stream right now? So I can just talk to you there while I figure this thing out. Okay. So I'm going to give you... Oh, that's already fired. It's already fired. I'm done. Do I get a bonus for this at all? No. I will give you 30 refractory tier 2 bricks and 5 actual refractory tier 2 bricks for... I don't know, what's the price in gears for gold? Gears, maybe 20? 10 gears or 20? Jer, how many bars do you have? I mean, if it's 1 gear per nugget, which is essentially 20 gears per bar, and I need 12. All right, here I'll give you 30 refractory bricks tier 2, 5 tier 2 refractory bricks, and 3 refractory brick gratings, tier 2. Which gets you some decent stuff. For all the gold that you have. If my math shakes out. My calculator. 30 divided by 6 times. Okay, so that's 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think from a pure gear ratio, it is fine. What? Who's this guy think he is? Bad-mouthing frogs? Yeah, this guy. Alright. Alright, let's go do a trade. Doing a little bit of a dragon flight chat. Because if I can get this stuff, that'll be a boon to us. To the dragon! To the dragon. Actually, hold on. Is Jerd's accessible by boat, right? Might be faster to take the cat boat. We might cat boat. No dragon. Yeah, you're on the same river that I was at. Okay. Cat boat, cat boat. Bram, bram. Sailing takes a frog to where he always won. Is there a freaking wolf? All right, let's go. Alright, yeah, we'll just cut down the coast this way. Start heading over. You can see areas that, like, I loaded the distance map. But not all of it. Oh, that's not weird. Weird terrain.
Holy hell.
Well, you got your mind blown, did you?
Yeah.
It's amazing she does that all by herself, huh?
Yeah, it really makes me... Not in a bad way, but it just makes me feel like the gum on the bottom of their shoe. You know? Like, it's just incredible what these people are able to come up with. Like, they're so creative.
Not my builds, though.
And then
not
you're
my
included
builds.
in this too, by the way. I'm not saying it just for them. Like all you guys that play on here, like there's clearly, if there's a hierarchy, I am in the basement of the basement, for sure.
Well,
And that's fine. But it's so cool to see what everyone build, and I'm trying to store all this information for the next playthrough.
Yeah.
And then I can learn from it. I already feel like I'm way better off than the first time I played.
Dude, you are 10 times better than the first time you played.
Then I was
Easy.
hoping to be 11.
Easy. Well, you know, the rating does... You know, this isn't rock and roll. It does go up to 11, sorry.
It's just insane how they're able to come up with this stuff. Like, not only creativity, but, like, then they're able to actually... I'm looking at these things, like, there's barrels of every single different type of dye, and then the quarry things for every different type of rock.
Yep.
And it's just like, what the hell? Like, the amount of time that would take me hours just on my own to figure out how to do all that and then actually execute it. And I know it probably some things still take a long time, but...
I mean, okay, so, like, for example, I logged in this morning when I woke up, right? Because I wanted to plant my crops and stuff, because unlike you, I actually have to, you know, worry about the weather. So I log in, it's like 7:50 a.m., you know, sitting there with my coffee. You know who's online?
Everybody.
Jazzalina. You know how she gets all that stuff built? Because she doesn't log off.
Yeah,
You know.
Are these people real humans?
I think they're a good, pretty advanced chatbot, honestly.
I honestly would not surprise me, because same with Foreign, I feel like every time I'm on like Discord, I'll like hop on for something like super late, and he's always on, and I know he's running some animation, he's working on something. And then I'll just get like a screenshot of something randomly one night at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, which, I mean, I was kind of right there with them during the peak of our make the ball spin vintage golf days, right? I was kind of locked in like that, but it seemed that was a short-lived time. Once I kind of got over the hurdle, I just was like, okay.
No. So like he showed me
He's
the
just
frog.
constantly doing it.
He started the frog model like weeks ago, right? And he showed me the first bit, and he didn't sound overly confident, you know. And first off, it looked good already, right? And just to see it progress from that first screenshot to where they're making noise, hopping around, and swimming. I mean,
Yeah. It's nuts.
it's honestly like, fuck my YouTube channel. I'm just so happy that like this is the community that's shown up, you know? If I keep streaming for another 10 years and it's just this group, I mean, what more can I ask for? Outside of being a millionaire and living in Japan. But that's not going to happen. You know. Not going to happen. Please donate today.
Are we going to do a stream from Japan?
We could. We could do a little live stream if you want.
It's just going to be a getting started screen, and then it's just us in robes sitting next to each other.
That would only be happening if you were at the onsen with me.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be at that one.
Probably not. I think I booked the last room.
Like, yeah, it was pretty full, but I keep forgetting. I gotta talk to you about like where to go certain places. I have a rough idea, but
Well, I mean, I gave you everywhere that I'm staying, right?
yeah, 100%. And for the like, I'm trying.
Not even just
like,
the city. I think I gave you the actual hotel, didn't I?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect. You gave me everything I need. It was more. It's more like there's probably a couple days in there in between where like I probably may go to a different spot, and it's more just like, do you think this is good, or like just to run it by you, what you think.
Dude, the fact that I can see my island from 5,000 blocks away is so crazy.
I think you're cheating.
It is pretty advanced wall hacks going on. It is funny that it only caches chunks that I've been into since installing the mod. Like, if I've had the mod the whole time, it would look a lot better, but, like, since I've been sporadically re-exploring, like, I look off in the distance and I just see, like, a cutaway of a continent because, like, I've only tertiary been there.
Be careful. Don't spawn those chunks too quick, bro.
Well, these are already pre-rendered chunks.
I'll give you a pre-rendered chunk.
I'm going to pre-render your face.
Whoa! You're gonna make me beautiful?
Croc is the #1 post on Reddit for at least it was for a bit. Yeah, when he posted that to the Vintage Story Reddit, I saw it.
For what?
He posted a picture of his crocodile.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on the front page of the Vintage Story Reddit for a bit.
Do you know any famous vintage story streamers? And by famous, I mean as famous as you can get as a vintage story streamer.
So the biggest one is Rubik's Raptor, from like a pure size that I know of. I mean, like, he's a full-time.
Well, no, do you know?
Oh,
because you're
no?
famous. So, like, anyone in
please.
your circles?
No, I haven't personally talked to any other. Well, I mean, I've been to other people's chats, but like, do I know them? No.
Okay.
Not in the same way that I know you and Raptor.
Massive ad campaign for vintage golf.
Massive ad campaign.
Like, we start running up to people and being like, hey, you should put this mod on your server. Like, that Raptor dude did a golf thing, but it was like not real golf. So now they have like a real one to play. Imagine the kind of, like,
I could maybe reach out to him, I guess.
Yeah, it looks better coming from you because you got 30,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? 31,000 subscribers. Like, you're established.
No, see, this is how it'll work, okay? Or the best way is we just upload it. It gets to the front of the page. We release some updates, and what's going to happen is it's already good, so it's going to get some downloads, and then people will just have it on all the time. So, like, you know, it'll become a base mod expectation.
Like, I want to hit up the devs and be like, we need this part of 1.24 or something. You know?
1.24 golfing update. Recreational.
Yeah. Recreational.
Sure,
like, we did all
I'm
the
here.
legwork.
Dang, the cap
You add the greenskeeping one, the greenskeeping update.
Greenskeeping update. The era progression.
Caddyshack.
The Caddyshack. Oh, dude. Do we need to get Athenia to model gophers?
I was just gonna say that you can do a gopher one, and it literally will ruin the course. Make little gopher holes, and your ball goes in there and never comes out.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I gotta finish this trade with Jur.
Okay.
Yo. Oh, by the way, I wants some more hot sauce. How's the hot sauce coming along?
I have some fermenting right now. It's probably ready, but I haven't really tasted it. I haven't made much in like larger batches because I've just been making salsa fresca a lot, which doesn't shit.
Okay. All good. All right, thanks. Here.
Oh, there's another thing. I missed it.
Oh God, you want me
For
to?
the ride home.
Do I keep the jug?
I don't care. It's just a joke.
It's just a jug. All right. Oh.
Thank you.
Character's so drunk right now. Pussy. So stupid. Now I'm just drunk sailing.
That's not safe.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. You know when you're drunk in this game, the character just sways around?
Yeah.
Right now I'm in third person, so like it's not really jarring in third person when it's like that. It just feels like I have a free orbit cam just going around my ship.
What you gotta do is you gotta get drunk in real life, and then it kind of balances out, and you're just seeing straight again.
You know, I will not drink while playing Vintage Story until we're doing the bourbon open in Vintage Story.
Why?
Because we got to finish that mod.
Sake on stream playing Vintage Story ever?
I mean, I do have sake right here. Here it is. Yeah, there's.
That was quick.
Could you hear that sloshing around at all?
No, I didn't. Put the microphone in the bottle. Ooh.
I tried.
Ooh, that was. I mean, I felt like I was there.
Mm-hmm. In person.
Can I get back before the server update or server restart? Probably not.
Probably not.
Let's see if I can cut this shorter though. I'm gonna go check out the North Shore that you talked about, see if that's the good place to build the distillery and maybe like a beach bar.
Oh, okay. You should really just go ahead and get started on the clubhouse and pro shop.
You think I can barely build a couple fucking buildings and finish it? You think I'm gonna build a clubhouse? Absolutely not.
Well, where am I going to be drinking my stuff?
You got to build it all. I'm sorry.
Dude.
You got to make all
Just
the
look
courses.
at some Google images.
Now, if it's creative mode and I'm able to throw blocks down, I'm down. But I'm not looking at something like, okay, I got to go get this vine and then make this glue and then mix it together and then put it in a block and then bake it in a beehive kiln that I took 40 hours in real life trying to build and then get this dye
I mean,
Not doing it.
I wouldn't be against the first golf course being a municipal golf course that the government might partially fund.
I mean, is it wrong to use creative mode, like God mode, to build a golf course? I don't think that. I think that's what it's intended for. I'm not going to vote for that. That's up to you guys. But how is that? How is using God mode for recreational purposes a breach, right? Like,
Do you want the
charging money
serious
for it?
answer or the jokey answer?
Neither.
Shut your mouth.
Like if we were charging money, right? and
I
people
am
had to
charging
pay
money
cheers,
for this.
You're gonna charge money to play golf? For the
No,
first
I'm
golf
charging
ever?
money to be here on the server.
Oh.
I have to be a
Well,
member.
But I'm saying like. See, what is Jesselina saying or Jer saying? The government doesn't care about its debt balance; just builds whatever. I mean, like if you were charging people in-game money on the server to play a round of golf, then I'd be like, that's messed up to use God mode, right? Because then. But if it's just. It's free and people can use it whenever, I would just use God mode to create it.
I mean, personally, I would like to charge people. You know, if I went through and built it, and to your point, if I built it first in survival mode, then yeah, I would charge people gears to come out.
100%.
Invite only. Kind
Yeah.
of course, but
If you're
like,
chiseling all that stuff and building all the things, yeah, you have to. You don't have clubs? Here you go. You can rent these. Here, like 1 gear per club or something, or like
Dude,
1
this
gear per
view.
set. Just curious if people are gonna like it when we post it.
just
I'm
so
not
long
in
as you
touch
don't
with the
get into
vintage storage community.
arguments with people, I think people.
I
will
will.
be
I
fine.
really won't do that. I really won't do that unless they're stupid. But
There's a lot of stupid people.
no, I won't.
All right, here's the real question. When the question inevitably comes up, because it will, someone's gonna ask, "Was this coded with AI slop?" What's our response to
Okay.
that? My response is, no. Like we use AI to like read through documentation, but you like wrote the code.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's a couple things it helped me with for sure, but like the
From your code perspective, would you say it's 80% you, 20% AI?
yeah, probably
Okay, then
about that.
I don't know.
It's just like, but even if it wasn't, right? I'm not saying it wasn't, but like who's actually gonna sit there, right? I'm not selling this to someone.
Oh, people are taking, as long as we're not using like an AI art cover thing on it, people won't really.
Well, I would
care.
never do that, though. I would never do that.
Let me look at your stream thumbnail.
Well, okay, but here's the thing with that, right? Here's the thing. If I don't have a choice, like I can't afford to pay someone to make me an updated thumbnail every single time. I can't do that. I don't
Yeah.
know anyone that like I'm not gonna like when I can have AI just do it. I'm not gonna do that. If I was rich and I was a full-time streamer and I was getting paid money to live off of, 100% I would have an artist on the books. But like, I can't afford that. So of course I'm going to use the tools I have available to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are just dumb. I mean, who cares what it is? Because here's what it comes down to at the end of the day, right? If it was that easy, how come someone else just didn't do it? If you're going to complain about me using AI to help me code the thing.
Oh, like to me, the one thing that AI is 100% ethical and whatever to do is coding.
Yeah.
You might not
You
get
know-
like the best result, and that's fine, and that's dependent on the person like reviewing the code and implementing it properly,
the first iteration
etc.
with the chicken thing, that was copy and paste from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And look where that got us.
But like like, let's be honest. Video games, in coding in general, the idea behind it is more important than how the code got you there.
Yeah.
Now, if you're creating art, I have the opposite opinion, almost. You know, I am 100%. I don't like AI art, like, at all. Mainly because of, like, the way it's, like, trained on it.
Well, that is a real big ethical issue for sure.
Yeah. Like, they're during that long period when things were, everyone was doing, oh, give me a Studio Ghibli avatar of myself. You know? And, like, that to me is awful. 80% lumber slop? True. This was coded 100% using
like,
sawdust.
I am not a developer, right? Like, that is not my job. I've never had a job where I was a developer. I like to dabble in things, but I am not a developer. So my shit is sloppy as hell. I'm sure someone is going to rip that thing apart and be like, well, I can't believe they did this. I can't believe that. You know what I'm going to say to you? Fuck you. You should have done it. If you were that good, you would have already made vintage golf. So you can go fuck yourself.
Be happy with what you get.
Leave me alone. If you want to make a better version, then go ahead and do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just log out of the account and be like, you're in charge of running the mod page now because I don't want to talk to these fucking losers. That's what's going to happen. But it's okay.
He is robbing people of jobs, which I would never like to... Yeah, I mean, yes, that is going to be an effect. That is true. I mean, eventually... Look, let's be honest, okay? Uthris is going to get a little political here. A little political. Generally speaking, I'm like a libertarian, you know? Hands off.
Boy. Oh,
Hands
boy.
off in a way on a lot of things, you know?
Oh, no.
But I tell you what, if the future continues the way that it's going, we might need universal basic income. That just might become a necessary thing. I don't know. It's weird. Because like if AI is supposed to give everyone more time to pursue the things that they want to pursue, right? Not everyone's cut out to be like an artist or a coffee shop owner or like I'm sorry, there's a limited number of positions even in, you know, that people can fill for that stuff. So like, you know, if we can't give people jobs, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, just like anything, right? It's not a real clear-cut answer. You know, in a perfect world, you wouldn't want to have. You don't want anyone to lose their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, but also like it could be certain people that are lazy and that are bad, right?
Whoa.
Someone
I'm taking
that
this
takes
personal.
initiative.
I'm taking this personal.
Someone that takes initiative, like they can use AI in a correct way to improve their efficiency.
They can.
It's true. Now, artwork is I mean, I know I use it for the thumbnails. I think the thumbnails are pretty funny. I just do it that way. But again, if you can show me someone that I could pay a cheap
$1
price to make that, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put out a thumbnail that looks like shit, and no one's gonna look at it and come over and watch it when everybody else is doing that. Or I'm competing against people that are like paying thousands of dollars, like have a full-time artist that they pay $100,000 a year to just work for them. I can't compete with that. So yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. It sucks, but I would never sell a product or put out, even if it's a free mod. You better believe none of that artwork is good. You can't do that. It's my stream. I can do whatever like I say, this isn't a fucking democracy. You got a problem with my AI thumbnail? Go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck. That's what I say. You know, but if I'm going to sell something and put a product out, then you have every right to like complain about it. That's how I see it.
My work has a database dashboard that tracks how much in dollar amount each team uses AI and each team member uses AI. Wow. Well, I mean, you guys probably have like some sort of work account tied to like an AI
Who's
tool.
that? Is that Jer?
No, this is Moose in my chat.
Okay.
They're a developer. I mean, developers are different. Like I'm like a finance IT guy. So like I answer functional questions, which honestly it's extremely at risk with AI because at some point you'll be able to ask AI like, "Why am I getting this error?" and they'll be able to, it'll just be able to tell you.
Yeah.
A developer standpoint, yeah, you're gonna have. I mean, like, I was hearing people saying that like the AI stuff is becoming so expensive they have to let people go just so they have more AI budget.
Yeah, and I've noticed a lot of people, when you implement like AI stuff into an environment or like a workplace that the people that have ever used it, like people are really dumb talking to AI.
Yeah,
you have to, like ask it the right prompts and stuff like that. And the days of Stack Overflow are gone, man. That's what I'm excited about. The days of like digging around and go, this is similar to what I'm looking for. This is from what, 2017, and Big Nut 69 was trying to do this exact same thing, and like, okay, but it's a little different. Let me look, and then I take 20 minutes bouncing around looking at shit that's somewhat relevant and figuring it out. Now I can just ask it a question or give it the documentation and be like, hey, I need to add this thing for this entity. What's the format again? Boom, there's the format. Done. Copy it in, start making some adjustments, putting this, doing that. It's easy. It's like great. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's at the moment to me it's a big help document.
Yeah,
that's the best.
It's a rag. It's like really how I use it. That's what the term would be.
My world is a bunch of squares. Oh, squares are getting more defined. Okay.
Your client mod.
yeah. That's like how the base rendering looks like, and then it layers detail on top of it. We good. Yeah.
It does suck though. It is dangerous. Like it is a slippery slope.
It is, and the problem is, the biggest problem about it is, we've opened this bottle. There's no going back, because even if we wanted to, other countries will just be like, okay, well, we're still going to use it. Like, what, I mean, like, okay. And then it becomes a political issue.
Of course, yeah.
The
world just sucks, man.
Tokens to fight CS
That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Jiminy Cricket spending $1,600 in AI tokens. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I tell you what, I want to take all of Vengeance Stories code, throw it into AI, and be like, please make it camel case. Just so I can read it easier.
I gotta go and clean up stuff because like half my stuff is camel case, half of it isn't.
Also, the fact that like they sometimes put functions in quotations and other times they don't. It's just like,
yeah.
No, it's all lowercase. Some people like all lowercase. They're those people. I think they're sick. Okay, there's something wrong with you if you're just all lowercase, all one word coding. I don't know why anyone would want to try and parse through your shit.
Yeah, there's a full standard of like what things are supposed to be, whether they're private or public, or like what kind of variable they are or whatever. I'll look it up and change to that. We know some fucking nerd's gonna rip this thing apart.
They're only allowed to if they get a hole in one.
It just gives you the code.
Those who are all lowercase probably eat rocks for dinner.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm either all uppercase or camel case. There is no other option.
Camel cases. I like camel case. Okay, so you're saying the North Shore.
Let me give you an actual coordinate to look at.
Oh, you actually have the coordinates.
Well, I'll just go down here. Find your base. Let the map load because it takes 30 years.
God mode. Are you gonna be able to see my base from your house?
No, I have a render limit set to 10,000 blocks. I could set it to infinite though.
Change it to infinite. See what happens. Nothing could go wrong. What could go wrong?
Well, last time I did that, my FPS went to 2.
And that's still more than 1.
That is true. We're getting more than 1 a second.
You're getting multiple FPSs.
You resigned to use Snake Case? What's Snake Case? I forget that one. Okay, underscore Snake Case is fine. And also, when I say camel case, I think I meant Pascal case. I like every word, the first letter capitalized, the rest lowercase. I think that's Pascal.
Oh yeah, that's not camel case.
Yeah. Camel case is second. I mean, anything's better than fucking lowercase. So. Class variable name. And all my food spoiled on my boat trip. Thank you for that game. Guess I'll just drink more of this rye ale.
Where am I? Gotta be getting close to this North Shore.
I sent you a screenshot of the chords.
I gotta go over here. Look at 37, 17, 25.
You guys don't want to read stuff like this?
37.
Oh man, I forgot. My character's so drunk. This
Is that on the ocean?
You guys don't select E-Star from Delta Impulse Where? What?
I always love those memes when it's like your reaction when you deleted one user and the query's taking 10 minutes. You see the guy just sipping coffee like, oh, this seems like it's taking a while.
That's why you should build all your stuff as a select statement first and select everything and then turn it into a delete.
Definitely what you're supposed to do.
Or, I don't know, make a rollback version so that it can finish and roll back.
Definitely what you're supposed to do. What's the fun in that?
True. No risk, no reward, I say. I did. So, like, I wrote a SQL script today for, like, an annoying thing that happened. And this is usually, like, an automated SQL thing that we run every morning. It's to, like, strip workforce from projects. And I'm not involved in that. And so I'm like, well, I don't have access to see the scheduled jobs. And our DBA's out. So I'm just going to just hard write quick SQL and basically take their spreadsheet and force it through, right? I wrote it in dev. Hey, I used dev, right? And then I submitted my script to like the DBA, the backup DBA, because I can't write to prod. And I'm like, okay, here you go. This is what's required. And then I kind of stopped, and I was like, our dev is a month old. I'm sure it's fine. as I go to production and start making select statements, be like, is that the same row count? Please be the same row count. It was. So we're good.
7, 17.
Oh, we keep a nightly backup. If I need to do like emergency scripts, I have a nightly database I can go to. It's great. And when we go to the cloud in 2 years, we lose it, and I'm gonna be so sad.
$37.17.
Yeah, that kind of bay area was definitely pretty cool when I flew over it, I think.
How come I can't see? I can't see my coordinates in the map anymore.
Oh, what is that button?
I must have hit something by accident.
Yeah, if you go to settings, interface, what is this? Control V. Control V.
Control V. Yep.
All right, cool. I can actually pour. Some copper.
Seven. I feel like I should just go back and take the dragon here. I feel like it'd be easier.
Oh, I assumed you were taking the dragon.
No, I was gonna stop on my way back, but I'm gonna just take the boat back and.
Yeah, there we go. Six black bronze. Don't tell me there's stuff in my basement already. Yep. Oh, it's like in this. Actually, let me check to see what this looks like now. Trading with other people in this is pretty cool when you, like, have to sail a little ways, you know? And then you finally get home and you feel like you accomplished something. It's pretty cool.
Is that how you feel right now?
I feel kind of accomplished,
It's good.
you know? I took the boat on a journey, which is nice. You normally fly around on the dragon so much.
Yeah. First world problems, right?
Yep. Just trying to gain altitude so I can see if I can see the starter island now. I wonder if I could see the Colosseum if I do it right. Nope. Can't see the starter island. It's just a touch too far.
Lates or is that lattes?
I don't know. I think it just insulted you and left, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Hopefully you didn't think I was serious about the AI stuff I was talking. Saying humans don't need to learn, it's evolution. Let the machines take over.
I, for one, welcome my AI overlords.
Let machines take over the world, and you're talking about libertarians. And I'm like, what is going on? It's all downhill from here, Umu. YouTube is now classifying us as political streamers.
Oh no.
We're showing up to people that watch Hassan.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to debate Destiny now. Fuck.
You better dye your hair. I'm home.
I am pretty hesitant to use the moniker libertarian. It is such a... Oh, there's a lot of stupid libertarians.
Creature with... It's just so stupid in general. Things have changed so much over the couple hundred years the country's been around. Like, things just don't mean the same as much anymore, you know?
True. All I know is everything going on currently is a crazy time.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. We haven't had an event really since the arena.
I admit that was so much fun.
I kind of want to do another PvP one with like iron gear.
Yeah, why not? So many. I remember when I used to have this friend Dirty who was playing this with me, and we had all these great plans to go to these ruins, and now I'm by myself.
You know, that name sounds familiar. Did I do some sort of like admin stuff for him?
No. Oh yeah, you did. It was a real pain.
Yeah.
You were so nice. Just a little guy. A little bud. There's such cool ruins around here. I gotta go to all of them.
Basilis's base is pretty cool. Like, you know.
What did I see? Didn't I? What did I go to? Was that Basilis's?
No, you went to Chazalina's.
No, I know today. The last time I was on, I went with Red and you. I met him up there.
Oh, that's Forn's Tavern?
Forn.
Or
Okay.
Lodge? Forn and Blink's Lodge. Blink gets so mad because I usually just label everything Forn's.
This is an awesome little valley here. What's that? Like swamp or something?
But Basilis is making he's a hobbit, just like I think wasn't Dirty a hobbit? And
Yeah,
Dirty was
something.
making a hobbit hole.
Dirty Hobbit.
But Dirty's was like full size or like double the scale. Basilis is making one actual hobbit size. So like when I walk
why wouldn't
into
you
it,
be able
I have
get
to
in?
well, I have to crouch. I have to hold crouch or crawl to get around. It's pretty great.
Sounds terrible for me to go there as a full-size human.
It's pretty cool though.
Can you install the camera mod so you could like have like bring a camera in, live stream from the base so I can just see that instead?
No,
You can watch it on my TV. What mod is that?
I don't know. I do not know.
I'm loading hella chunks right now.
Crashing the server?
Yeah, I'm trying. It was so nice going to Jacelina's base where I didn't have to duck. I didn't hit anything. I
Yeah.
was like, this is great. 3725. It should be here. Oh my god. I almost hit a freaking mountain. This is crazy tall.
You should invite Kate over, Basilis. He's a hobbit.
Okay, there. Let's see. Okay. This is what you're talking about?
Well, isn't it like a cool bay with like a pretty awesome mountain range as a backdrop?
It's cool, but it's not like... This isn't like beach bar material.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was beach bar material.
Well, that's what you told me.
I didn't say beach bar at all. Rewind the tape. I said it'd be a really good base location. I didn't say beach bar.
That's what I heard. It's just the language barrier.
This fucking guy.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
No,
talking about
I'm
the
looking.
Hobbit.
This is actually really nice, but I'm looking for more of a
Beach bar.
beach bar,
Apparently.
yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
I
then
determined that like an hour ago. So
really you're looking for something that's like more sandy coral reef kind of stuff.
I mean, I can move the coral reef, right?
You can. As long as it's put back into saltwater.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Ashley figured out that for her aquarium, so she actually has, like, stuff in her...
Saltwater aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all go over this way. This is a really nice spot, though. It looks like Alaska.
Yeah, I'm just a fan of, like, mountain valleys. I don't know if it's just the West Virginian in me, I guess.
West Virginia!
Mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. Oh, now that's stuck in my head. Awesome.
What is this? Is this a trader? Oh my god.
What?
It's like a farm trader. It's got all sorts of crops all over it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't freaking know. Now it's nighttime. West Virginia! Friggin' Marylanders writing songs about West Virginia. It's disgusting.
You know what? I'll take what we can get.
There has to be plenty of talented West Virginian musicians.
Are there? Wow.
Little banjo action,
Yeah,
right?
we're just gonna go dueling banjos, huh?
Nothing wrong with that. Like the dueling pianos with banjos. They call it banjonesis.
Banjonesis?
50-50, 27,000. 50-50, 27,000.
That's a very, like, even number spot.
You trying to call her a liar?
Well, you know, I wouldn't go as far as saying that she's a liar. Maybe...
Wow. That's when you're supposed to say, of course not. I would never call her that. That's what you're supposed to say. That's what a gentleman would say.
Who are you talking to again?
The biggest gentleman I know.
Calling me fat?
No.
Oh, well, wait until you see me in real life.
Not
Might change your
biggest,
tune.
comma, gentleman. It's biggest gentleman, comma. I mean, I know you're fat with a PH. That's for damn sure.
Well, maybe the backside a little bit.
Oof. Lady Lumber, look away. Look away, Lady Lumber.
Look, you're gonna get there. So Raptor, you know, so Raptor got like a Dave the Diver thing the other day, right?
Yeah.
And he posted a tweet on it, and like did you ever play Dave the Diver?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
So like the guy who like makes all the weapons and upgrades and stuff, Raptor just says that's me. That's just Uthris. That is Uthris. And so like he just sent me a picture of that before he posted it. It's like, oh, I didn't know that it would send me a picture of you. And I was like, not wrong. As I proceed to send him a picture of the top of my PC that has figurines and cards from like Japan and stuff.
What happens if you jump off the wagon while you're flying?
Don't.
You die?
If you're high enough, yeah, you'll take fall damage and die. Do you have a horn to summon the dragon?
Hell no. I
Well,
don't even
then
have it named. I didn't even
it
claim it.
might stay up there and just float.
Oh god, there's no way to find out.
Why? I mean, how high up are you jumping off of it? I don't think.
Max height.
Okay.
Why don't you let me live my life and make my choices?
You know what? I'm still waiting for you to make a diving board on the last map, so you can dive off into
Oh
the
my
river
God.
nearby.
Well, sometimes my creativity is squished.
Fleeting?
No, it's squished. It's crushed.
Oh.
This is actually a really nice beachy area, but there's a friggin' traitor here.
I mean, you know.
Can I just kill the traitor?
Oh, he might kick your ass, honestly. Also, I'm pretty sure when they respawn, if they respawn, they might still be hostile to you. I don't know. I've had a trader like literally hunt me down all the way
Wait a
back to my
second.
base.
This isn't a traitor. This is someone's base.
Someone's base? Is that Jazzalina's Tiki Grill that already exists?
There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's a dead. I just picked up a bunch of stuff. A walking stick with a cow skull.
Did someone die down there?
Pumpkin seeds? Wait, whose spot is this?
Where
Oh,
am
no.
I right now?
Whose is this? Who's near me? No one's supposed to be on the same continent as me. There's
Oh,
two
no.
rafts here. Is this a friggin' Apollo place?
Oh no. Someone's gonna get in trouble.
Okay. This is 50, 26, 26,000. It's jellies.
Oh yeah? Don't touch anything then. Everything is right where it needs to be.
Yeah, all her stuff is... Okay, let me toss it in here then.
I think she made it down there and died. And then she made it all the way up to my base. I don't know how she got back down south.
The thing is, this stuff's gonna despawn though.
Not
if
if
I
no
leave
one
it on the ground.
Now that I mean, someone has to be in the chunk, but yeah, it could.
Okay, I'll just drop all this stuff then. Rope ladder, an axe, knife.
Ooh woo, chat. Ooh woo.
This is mine. This is mine. That was very. Oops. That was very confusing.
You sounded very confused. Oh, you know what, chat? I need to do another painting. I did a test.
Right, we have an
painting.
issue here. This is where I think it should go.
You're gonna have to kick out Miss Jelly.
I was about to just level this place.
All right, chat. We're changing gears. We're gonna do a painting. The first painting, besides the first one that I did as a test.
What are you gonna paint?
I don't know. I should probably do a small easel and do a smaller painting as a test. I might do a portrait of my dragon.
How do I get a? How do I get a friggin' piece of a new branch of a fruit tree or whatever?
Oh, you cut one of the branches off and you get like an end to.
Okay.
Mark up and share. All right, there we go. Take a picture of that. Come over here. Just get rid of our large test easel.
Sorry, what are you gonna draw?
So I downloaded that painting mod, so we can do painting.
Yeah, yep.
So I'm gonna do a small portrait of my little dragon guy.
Can you put an Easter egg in there for me?
Oh boy. Your dragon in the background with like rosy cheeks and being all shy.
I don't know. I wasn't gonna give you. I wasn't gonna tell the artist what to do.
I mean,
I was just asking for something small.
okay, well, I mean, it's a small painting, but what?
Maybe just like a dot, and you could say that speck is me in the background on my way over to visit.
Sure. Why
I
not?
put Fuchs is calling me a thief. I put everything back. It is documented. I put everything back. Why would I need her stone shit anyway? I've ironed.
Wow.
Right?
Do you know what? I don't think Athenia has ever once been like that to you. And now here you are, Mr. Big Man with the Iron Age.
What do you mean they never been like that to me?
They've never been like, oh, look at Lumber and his shit flint tools and his sedge.
No, I didn't say. I wasn't making fun of her. I was saying, why would I steal? Why you can't call me a thief? Why would I want?
Their
stone?
trash? I don't know.
Well, she probably is playing like 5 minutes, and she already has like a base of operations with a bunch of cool stuff. I mean,
I need a bigger painting area.
I do like that spot. I may have to negotiate with Jelly.
I'm gonna have to beat the devil out of it, guys.
It's gonna be like the time Jelly and I played Monopoly together on stream.
Be right back. Okay, let's plug in the Wacom tablet.
Is that yours, or did you steal that from Ashley?
Stole it from Ashley.
Wow. So she gets 50% of the proceeds?
No, because she can draw just as fine with the mouse, and I can't. So that's just.
Have you tried?
Not a skill. Oh yes, I have tried, and it's not a good time.
Maybe she just I mean, I'm sure when she first started out she had to learn, so maybe you just have to learn.
No. Why would I learn a method that I don't need?
Oh, okay.
Because I have a tablet. I wouldn't use that exact phrase.
But pretty close.
Oh, that's weird. All right. Let's see. I might have to rough it in with my mouse, though.
So rough.
All right, let's go grab our brushes. Get a large brush, medium brush, small brush. Put that away, put that away. Okay. Let's
got a big stack of what is this called? Lead.
Oh, that is interesting. Jelly gave me so much crap for the last painting I did. I'm actually scared to do one now.
I don't think you should be scared.
I think I should.
You're a really good artist.
Okay. This is a lot harder. Am I?
I think so, yeah. I think you know me pretty well by now. Would I say you suck? Maybe not, but I just wouldn't give you any compliments. I mean, I think you're good.
Can't. Yeah. See, chat can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm not. I really am not. I swear on my family's lives that I'm not being sarcastic. My friggin' dad and my one sister are incredible artists, and then my other sister and me can't even draw a stick figure.
Wow, throwing your other sister right under that bus.
We're together. We're both the same. We both have terrible vision, and we both can't draw. The other sister has perfect vision and can just draw whatever. My dad's like crazy good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they both like I think they're like, I don't know if it's still their favorite, but like they really like pastels, like charcoal and pastels and stuff. My dad would do like still life of like friggin' bowl of fruit and like pastels or something. I'm like, what the hell, bro? I don't understand.
Yeah, oil pastel, if it's oil pastels, was definitely not my favorite.
Both. It was like the chalk ones or whatever, and then also the
You have to have
and,
perfect vision to draw. No, you really don't. But
you do.
no.
Wait, what just happened?
I'm dead?
No, I just teleported out to my dragon?
Oh, sometimes when you get like on and off the dragon, it like desyncs a little bit. And then
Jesus. I'm literally holding a crucible and pouring it into an ingot mold. I just shift and boom, I just spawn into the dragon. That scared the hell out of me. I'm pouring into my full plate mold.
uh-huh.
I would never. Dirty wood. I have to message Jelly later and be like, bro, I need your base. Maybe she needs a job. Maybe she wants to work at the beach bar. I just have this like impending doom and dread feeling when I play this game recently because I just have so many things to do and I just know that I'm never going to get them done. You know? It makes me anxious in real life.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's try and mix a color here.
All right, moment of truth. Let's go pop open the top of this charcoal pit. Thank God there's charcoal in it. Imagine.
It's just an empty box. And then you find out Apollo took it all.
This is absolutely insane. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? see. I don't even know. So if I take the walls away from this charcoal pit, it's gonna like legit fall out, right? Like it'll collapse.
Uh,
Like a regular cave in.
kind of, yeah, I think.
I may have to hop off in a minute.
Well, you gotta go.
Yeah, the storm is about to hit us. It's pretty crazy. It's like we're in like a tornado warning or watch or whatever.
Oh, wow.
I hear the thunder getting louder. It's supposed to come in at like 10 or something. Need to build an orchard. I can't comprehend just how much charcoal this is. This is absolutely insane. And getting a bonus, like this is insane, dude. I don't. This is absolutely insane. Make a short, or was it be like, you used God mode? That was in creative.
Yep. That's how it goes.
You don't have the patience to actually do that. Right on cue, Jer. Right on cue. This is pathetic. Someone would play a block game and lie about doing it in survival.
I feel like with a canvas this small, I am literally just doing pixel art, and there's no point in blending anything. So I should just treat it like pixel art. Call it a day.
Hmm.
Oop.
Like cave-ins can, not cave-ins, but like a block that's falling can go over the top of a like fence, right? Assuming. Can they go, like, if they land on top of it, are they going to land on the outside of the fence? Like, I'm trying to think if I can contain this with a fence.
I don't think so. I mean, everything tries to essentially settle. So, like
I want to try to keep this a perfect square without having the walls. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have a tower of charcoal.
just let it rip, bro.
Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, like it's a lot of charcoal, but then I realize I'm still 11 blocks tall.
Oop, wrong brush, but whatever.
Do an experiment. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I don't think anything.
Holy shit. Crazy thunder. All right, I want to see if where's my fences. I really liked, I can't remember what it was called, wattle drop or something. Is the stuff that Jesselina made one of her houses out of. Freaking awesome looking.
Oh, Waddle and Daub.
Wattle and daw, that's what I said. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked awesome. Like really, really cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like, because I wanted to make something like like an Adobe kind of thing, but also like I know there's plaster and stuff, but I looked at the, you know me, I'm looking at that and go like I'm not going through that whole process. But the wattle and daub is actually not that bad.
It's not that bad, especially if you actually have like the perk to like make.
Oh, do
more.
I need a perk to build it?
No. But there is a perk to get extra, I think, of it.
Okay.
Or at least the basic versions. I'm pretty sure we have a lot more colors for Waddle and Daub than the base game right now. So I'm trying to remember what the basic one is.
Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to look through the H menu. I had no idea what I was looking at.
Is it Ashen? No. Tam? Raw Daub. Yeah, that's
Raw daub?
Raw Daub brown. Yeah, so me, if you want a whole bunch of daub, so that you can make a whole bunch of the Waddle and Daub, because you had to lay down the fences and then you had to put the daub on top of it to like make a block, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the more daub you put on it, the more filled in it looks. So it's pretty cool that you can get some variations there. If you bring it to me, I can get you, I think, 2.5 times more daub per craft.
That's it?
I mean, that adds up though. Per
Does it?
craft? Yeah, 2.5 times.
Oh god, nope, the fence does not hold it in.
Big rip.
Okay.
Big rip.
Okay, now I'm literally dealing with the landslide of charcoal.
Yeah, that's only the vanilla ones, but you need the vanilla ones to turn into the others. So you are essentially still kind of getting the double daub, and then the dye is
Double dog
separate.
dare ya.
Double dog down, bro. Double dog down. Okay, I am... not quite happy with the shape of the thing. Wow. All right. Well, you know, if
I wish I could put memes in there. I'm somewhat of an expert myself.
you know, if
The
there's
Green
anything you
Goblin.
guys, if you guys, yeah, you know, need anything, then
Somewhat of a dauber myself.
just let me know, because otherwise it seems like I am a retard. So that's okay.
Whoa!
Look, just leave me alone. I'm over here trying to paint a portrait of a dragon. Okay. Just,
How
you know.
are you making out?
Not very good at the moment. It's pretty messy. We'll see.
Can you teleport me real quick before I hop off to see it?
Oh God.
Is that allowed?
You really? I can. Yeah. Here.
I'm dead. Where is it? Ooh, oh, I'm freezing. Uh-oh.
You're running in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to mess anything up. If I right click on this, does it like do I go into the screen or something?
No, you'll just pick
Or
it
you
up.
just see it, right? When you're drawing, are you just drawing on it like this? You're not like going into some sort of like
All right, I'll let you do this. Take this, put it in your hand. It's got paint on
Offhand?
it. Main hand.
Okay.
And go to like the top left corner and just
Can I
hold
paint
right
you?
click. No. Anyway, just go to the top right corner of the canvas and hold right click.
oh my god. And then if I paint it again, will it change, go darker, or is it like that's the one color?
So there's ways to like lay. If I take a dry brush, I can like blend on the canvas.
Okay.
And then there's technically a thinning mechanic, but like yeah, you like here. I'll just and put this here for now.
I mean, this is pretty sick. How you're able to do that, though.
Hold on. So that,
Ooh.
and then like for example, if I just
Oh, you have
grab-
all the colors here.
and you mix them on the palette. So like this is like the blue, right? And if I pick up yellow and add it, you can see the tone shift.
What the hell?
And
Can you
then,
paint anything though, or you can only paint the canvas?
You can just paint the canvas. So you know if you
Okay.
wanted to do,
You
a
can't do like a
nice-
mural on the side of like a stone wall or something. Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's a cat.
I don't understand how you do it that quick.
What? I just hold right click and draw. That's just my mouse. And then when you have a dry brush, you can do stuff like this and like blend it onto the canvas.
Oh.
And then you'd be like, okay, this area should
You're
be
blending
darker.
the balls in now.
Yeah, just really adding the fur.
All right, put the other one back. Put the other one back. I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
You're not
tonal.
done yet,
It's
too.
yeah. It'll be a work in progress. But if you want to see my other one,
It was
Got
the
it.
one Jelly made fun of.
freaking jelly. All right, hold on. We'll have to go down to foreign. It's foreign online. Fastest person would be going to Basilis, and then from there, I guess.
Is that the Shire?
Yeah, he's at this. Dude, this Shire's looking so good. Since you're here. And we're teleporting around a little bit. Here, this is the Shire.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta crouch.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is insane.
He sees us.
Freezers and stuff. Here's the ale.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Basilis. Look how small he is.
It's crazy because he's tiny.
Look at this.
But, like,
I got a duck.
quack. You can stand up in this area, I think.
What the hell is a chef's counter?
It's a chef's counter, man. Alright, I'm gonna take you up to Orange thing, because that's just... Basically, I had them guess I had people guess what it was, and Foreign immediately guessed what it was, so he won the painting.
Oh, so you had to actually like say like people didn't understand what it was? Is what you're saying?
Well, that's what Jelly was like. Go ahead and ask everyone what they think this is, and Foreign immediately
now I'm
knew what it
scared.
was.
Now, okay,
so,
let me ask you one.
You know, it's okay. Jelly just hates me.
I freaking walk around the corner and Jer's just crawling around.
Normal.
It's so funny. This game is so good.
Steal.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
So we've come over here. I think his
There.
blacksmith's over here.
Okay, before I go over there, is this going to be something that only people know if they're like experts in such a story?
No. I literally like this was like a test so that I could figure out how it worked. Here, I just like drew some bear armor on a
Yeah.
armor stand, just so I could see like how it worked. There's supposed to be a way to apply transparent colors. That's not.
You were supposed to make me guess, though. I was supposed to guess. You just told me.
The game's over. You already knew what it was. I think I already showed you. But
No,
anyways, it's
you
cool
never
in the
did.
game.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty close to what someone would be wearing. Like when we just saw Basilis running around.
Yeah.
So what did she think it was?
I'll send
Something
you
with
the
a pumpkin on
picture.
their head or
I will
something?
send you what she sent me, thinking.
Oh no. Some gimp suit.
She thought it was a poorly taxidermied fox. That thing. She's like, it looks like that. I'm like, what? See how mean she is to me?
It's just nice that someone else is getting the brunt of it and not me. Bro, that is diabolical, Uthris.
See how mean?
That is diabolical. Also, it looks nothing like that picture.
I know.
It really doesn't.
And the problem is, like, the reference I was looking at is my bear armor, and I have the brown bear helmet, but black bear everything else. So it looks jarring, but like it's right, ish.
That picture is fucking wild.
Yeah.
I could see Basala saying it's an Ewok, but even if I saw this, I didn't know, and someone was like, it's an Ewok, I would say that's an Ewok wearing the vintage story armor.
Yeah.
It looks clearly like it's got the bear armor on it. It could be an Ewok, technically, right? It's covered in armor.
Could be. You never know.
We don't fully know.
But this is like the biggest painting you can do. But of course, if I did like 4 paintings and put them beside each other, you could like, yeah. But you could do that.
How much of an IRL dono? How much of a super chat does it take to get you to do a 10 by 10 mural
No,
of
God.
all of our characters, like they did in Rust?
All of us fighting one bear in the arena.
Well, they did the one that won them all that money in Rust was where they were like all laying down, looking at the stars, and it was like a top-down view of them laying on a field of grass.
That'll do it.
You'd have to do that.
No, I'm thinking about doing an art competition at some point.
Well,
But you could tell, like, you know, this is the shoulders that I put on there, and the belt was kind of implied, and you know, like.
I would tell you if it looked like something weird.
Now, I think the sketchbook drawings that I did of like your dragon, that was a good one.
That came out awesome.
Yeah.
And you did that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, you know. I know I need to be better, and it should only have been 1 second. Let's be honest. You got so much stuff.
Can't wait to burn this all down.
Yep, flamethrower. Have you
Little
seen
fat.
their new horses?
No, I didn't.
Like this is
Jessalina said she's got to come get him.
yeah, these are like the new Destriers, kind of bigger horses than
I
the.
still need to. When's Ashley playing next? I need to get a horse.
I don't know. Whenever you're online, if you want, I can just walk over there and be like, "Hey."
No. All right, take me back home, please.
Oh, I'm supposed to take you back to your place.
Yeah. I'm ready to go home.
Jeez. What are your coordinates again? I think I have them written
I don't
down.
freaking know. You're supposed to know this by now. I really need a drawing of where my area. I'll wait till we do it with Apollo. Take our beach bar. Look, it is.
I got it.
Okay.
I have it written down. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, go fly up there real quick while you're here.
Oh, to see if I can see the terrain?
No, dude.
Oh,
well, that and also-
jeez. Dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. It was fun though. But I want to replace this wall with something like something you could see through, so people
just
can
replace it
see.
with glass.
I don't have any quartz,
Wow.
but if the government wants half or a percentage, they could go just put quartz around it.
Wait,
and make it a national monument.
did the bottom layer not burn?
No, it did.
Why is there a fence here?
Oh my god! It's well, no, I put the fence in.
Yeah,
Wait, that is
the
still...
bottom is right here. Everything below that point. Did you make it too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I chopped off the top.
Like,
Did I make it too big?
I don't know.
I had you check it.
How high did you go?
It should have been 11. Well, it should have been 12 because the top was covered, right? So it would have been 11 from the bottom.
Well, right now it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, and I took 3 layers off.
Okay, maybe that extra bit. Did you just use too much, and it stopped at 12 by 12?
I guess
Because there's
so.
a
It says 11
whole layer of just
the
aged
bottom layer.
firewood.
That's fine with me.
So you worked extra hard.
I'll use it.
Yeah, just cook all your food using charcoal, everything using charcoal.
Yeah,
Just all charcoal all the time.
100%.
How's your pea bits? You got none. What have you been
Yeah,
doing?
no, I gave 10 seeds to Jesselina.
Wow.
I didn't plant anything. I'm gonna plant something real quick and then I gotta hop off. The thunder's getting crazier.
Nah, you'll be fine. Did I forget my coordinates?
Dude, that was insane though, going up there, and she took me to the hot spot where she has her little like house, and it was like 55, 56.
Oh yeah. The
That is
desert?
nuts.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
place is
that is
crazy.
absolutely nuts. Well, why? 11
Yeah.
by 11 by 11. That's the max size.
Yeah, so it should be
Well, that's the internal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been 12 by 12 by 12.
No, it would have been 14 by 14 by 14 because it's too.
Well, yeah, with the, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah. All right, back to trying to draw this dragon. It's not turning out great, chat.
I think it's pretty awesome.
It's getting there.
Wait, did I open it too early? There's no way I opened it too early.
Nah. If you open it too early, it burns everything on the inside. It doesn't turn
Yeah,
into
it
charcoal.
would just, yeah.
So. No, you have a finished pit. Just.
Anything I can make with any alcohol you can make with rice seeds, like anything in distillery, like with
Yeah,
the
you
rice?
can do sake.
I have so much rice. Maybe that's the play. Oh my god, there's so many Jeffs. Why?
It's high rift activity right now.
What? I'm in my garden and they're all the freaking shivers are surrounding me. Just shook. Oh, it got over. Why can't I switch? Holy hell, I almost died. Why would you do that to me, Uthris?
Yeah. Well, you know, my bad. I'll plan your death accordingly better next time. Hello, what is this masterpiece you just stumbled into? I am testing out VS Canvas a little bit in Vintage Story. Doing a quick.
Have a good night, Ubu.
Yeah, good night,
You're
man.
doing a great
GG,
job.
GG.
I freaking am looking forward to seeing the end result, and also, I'd like to know when commissions are open so I can pay you gears for a custom drawing.
Yeah.
And I
No, yeah.
kind of want to get. I kind of want you to draw the actual fox.
Oh, fuck you. Get out of my
Give
Discord.
me two. I want a real one, and then the other one I'm going to go to Jelly's house. I'm going to put it on her front door.
I mean, I can just copy them in admin mode if someone wants an actual copy.
No. I'm saying, like, I want you to actually draw the fox, not the one that she thought was a fox. Like, I want you to actually draw the fox picture.
I'll see what I can do.
That is diabolical. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you, and I'm not being sarcastic. That is insane that she said that. I'm assuming that next time I talk to her, she's just gonna have a re-explanation that she was joking and you didn't believe her. That's what I'm assuming, because that is insane to say that.
Yeah, I know. She's mean.
It's insane.
What do you want me to say? What do you want from me?
I
I need to do better. I did my best. I did my best.
Have a good night, sir.
Yeah, good night.
Later.
Good lord. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, that's a little too dark still. Hmm. Chat, what do you got? What do you guys think of the dragon right now? I think it's looking pretty good. I think it could be better. Oh, did I color match again finally? Looks great, thanks. Appreciate. God I wish we had the actual like white, you know? This is the lightest we could get without just like leaving the canvas. Blank dragon looks great. Sweet. Sweet. I need to push the colors darker, but do I want to use a gray? Let's do like a dark green with some blue. That's gonna look a little too much. Just lighten that up. There. Pull it. All right, what's this gonna look like? All right, that's decently dark. Let's do that. Kind of want to redo the horns. Because they're not quite at the right angle. So let's just blend this around a little bit. Come off the horns. Then I think it's going to be this color. Mm-hmm. Its face isn't long enough compared to the dragon's, that's for sure, but I mean, if I come out here... Where's he at? Oh god, my character's hungry. And I did use the smaller canvas size. Hello, Frogbert. What do you guys think of Frogbert? See how the snoot's not near long enough? I did almost more of a horse snoot on him. I need to maybe brighten up the gems too, if I can. Selling portraits of dragons for 100 gears. I think I am done messing with it. Is there things that I could do to maybe clean it up a little bit? Sure. Am I gonna do those things right now? No. Where do I want to hang up Frogbird? Well, I could hang him up here right next to the door. Okay, yeah, see, the door kind of clips into him, but that's okay. Oh, wait, I wanted to try and make the green more green. Let me just dab that on there. Bloop. 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 There we go. There we go, Frogbird. Could put Frogbird in the new shop, maybe. Okay. Well, you know what? Not super productive, but productive enough today, I think. I wasn't planning to do the painting, but you know what? That's how Vintage Story goes. Side project upon side project upon side project. What I'm going to do is rough in some more of the shape, I think, between streams. Bring the walls up. I might take a look at the Japanese specific walls. So there is a wood wall that you can do, which I haven't messed with yet. It's these Yaki Matsu walls. I don't know if we can even really craft these, if these necessarily work. But they are pretty nice colors. I'd probably have to do the light charred pine or moderately charred pine, I think. But that might be a good way to get a lot of the walls up out of this. Then try and work in other things. So with that, tell you what, Dave kind of wants me to end this one here right now. Was a fun stream. Fun always talking to Lumberjack and stuff and hanging out with you guys. Now that I'm back from visiting family, expect maybe another stream later this week. And then, of course, one this weekend. So look forward to that. We'll get the shop up and running soon so we can start selling all of our pottery, which would be cool. And then we'll move on to other things. Maybe the lumber mill so that I can automate the sawhorse and stuff. That's going to go over on that side. And then once the lumber mill's online, we'll look at making our new home that we'll move into. That'll be a lot more spacious. It'll have a garden. It'll have a koi fish pond. It'll have everything kind of that we need for that. And then maybe the tailor's workshop. And then we can start working on magic. Still so much to do. Still so much to do in Vintage Story. Hope you guys subscribe, like the video and stuff. Become a member today if you want to join us in our Vintage Story journey on the server. And who knows, maybe we'll do a portrait of you next. Maybe I should do a portrait of a boat. Anyways, thanks for swinging by. Let's see if anyone else we know is streaming, and we'll send you over there. Go say hi to Dino Guy. We'll see you guys later. I think he's streaming.